Hey, this is Zach from Straight Blast Gym, and I'm here with
Gwenan Marshall.
Gwenan. How long have you been a member now?
About 5.5 months.
And how did you find out about Straight Blast?
I went to a psychic, and she told me that I should join a boxing gym in my neighborhood. And so I was coming home from the library, and I walked by Straight Blast, my big stack of books, and I came in and I got a schedule to check out the classes.
Awesome. And so did you come in and try out a class after that?
I did.
What did you think of class?
It was awesome.
What was so awesome about it, Gwen?
Well, it was MMA, and I had no idea what to expect. And it was very physical, and it was like my whole body was being utilized. It was a little scary, just because I had no idea what to really expect. But then I was hooked. And
Really?
I couldn't stop thinking about it.
So you had a lot of fun after your first class?
Yes.
Okay. And so are you still that excited? I mean, 5 months seems like a long time.
It's a long time, Zach. But, oh my God, I love it. I love it so much. Last night was Valentine's Day, and I was excited because I got to come to the gym and spend time with the current love of my life, the gym. The gym.
The gym.
The gym.
So what are you training at in the gym now?
Well, I'm doing jiu-jitsu and I'm doing MMA stand-up.
Awesome.
And I don't know, if I'm going to be on combat team, or I'm not exactly sure quite yet where I'm heading.
Okay. Do you have any immediate goals on what you're trying to do?
I'm trying to survive on the mat. It's a lot of information, and I'm trying to make it fit together for me. There's a lot. So I just got into the 201 class, so I just started rolling a lot more. So I'd like to learn some methods that will grant me success in the beginning of my rolls.
Okay. And have you been getting any of those methods?
There are a couple, and then I take a class, and then I learn a bunch of other stuff, and then I'm like, oh my God, I gotta try this, and then I try that, and then But yes is the short answer.
Okay. And so what do you think of the classes here at the gym? What's your experience been like?
Overall with all the classes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like them a lot. The teachers all have really different styles and things that they bring to the table. So I found for me, I like taking class from 3 different teachers, so that I sort of am able to kind of pick and choose what I'm looking for. And yeah, that's been really good. And everybody is very approachable and is completely willing to talk with me one-on-one after class about strategies or whatever issues, questions that I have about the class.
So are you just doing classes?
I'm also lifting weights.
Have you ever thought about lifting before?
Well, funny, the psychic, she's like, in your future, she's like, don't give me that look. That shit is real. And I said, sorry. So the psychic said that she heard weights clanking in the future. So it actually is just right online with what's supposed to happen. But that's not joking, but many people will perceive it to be joking, but I love lifting weights. I've gotten a lot stronger. I've noticed that my metabolism has sped up. I've been losing weight really quickly. Mostly I just like the fact that I got some guns.
The gun show, huh?
The gun show.
Awesome. And so you mentioned MMA.
Mm-hmm.
The second people hear MMA, if they haven't been to a place like Straight Blast, they picture a bunch of guys in their mid-20s taking steroids, covered in tattoos, wearing tap-out shirts and sideways hats, hitting each other in the face for an hour or so at a time. Is that what your experience has been like?
Well, no, I actually didn't have any preconceived ideas of what MMA was. I had no idea. And people have tattoos in the gym, and they are hitting each other in the face, but nobody's wearing tap-out gear. So that's what I've noticed. No, but it's not just like a brawl fest. What I've noticed with the MMA, it's a systematic approach to punching. Well, I guess MMA, not punching. But yeah, it's a methodology. It's not necessarily just like, it's not people like slamming cans of beer against their forehead and like doing whatever stuff people perceive.
And so what kind of people have you found here in the gym?
Very nice people. Approachable. I feel comfortable in the gym. I feel like it's my gym as well as other people's gyms. So like I don't feel intimidated. I feel intimidated when I'm rolling with somebody that's better than I am and I constantly get slammed. But no, it's just really nice. Everybody is very sweet, very approachable. Yeah.
Are you actually getting slammed?
I'm not like, what do you mean, like slammed? No, I mean that I'm rolling with people that are more advanced than I am. So I'm finding myself in bottom positions that I have to like work on my game to get out of.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, no, people are not just like being like, oh, white belt, I'm gonna pin you. Like, they're not doing that.
Okay. So, overall, with the staff aside, what has your experience been like with the other students here in the gym?
Great. Yeah, there are some people that are sort of, we share a similar trajectory for learning, and we're in the same classes. And so I sort of have like a kinship with some of these people that are like learning at the same level I am. So we're like, sweet, let's be partners, when we're getting ready to roll. So I feel like I'm able to talk to those guys about things that, is happening with my Jits game. And hopefully they're able and willing to talk. And I've got like a whole bunch of people, we're friends on Facebook. So that's something on the internet.
And so you've been coming to the gym for 5 months now. Mm-hmm. So you have people coming in who are newer than you are now. Mm-hmm. You're kind of like out of the introductory curriculum and now working in with higher level students. Have you had a chance to work with people who are just now beginning to come in?
A little bit in the MMA stand-up, yeah.
And what's that been like?
I've sort of had to I've noticed that instead of being like, well, I want to work on my game when we're in class, sometimes I take more of like okay, let's, help this person feel comfortable in class and work with them a little bit more.
Okay, is that unique to you?
It might be. I kind of do have a tendency to...
Have you caught people doing that for you when they're higher level than you are?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think people are helping my game along for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. And so how long would you intend on training?
I'm looking for something for my life, like the rest of it. Rest of my life.
Do you think you found it at Straight Blast?
Yes. Well, I found it in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I don't know if I want to live in Portland forever. So I was looking at that map to see where other gyms are.
Now, if we moved with you, would you train with us for the rest of your life?
Yes.
You would?
I would.
Well, I'm flattered. And thank you very much, Gwenan.
Thank you, Zach.
I hope you continue to enjoy your training.
Thank you.